It's your girl Terry, and in today's video, you guys, I don't know if I should switch up my intro or not. Like, y'all let me know. I don't know. What's good? What's up? How y'all doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. In today's video, I am going to be giving you guys tips on how to be confident or how to regain your confidence. So, if that is something that you guys are interested in, make sure you continue to watch. Alright, y'all, so I am hoping that by the end of this video, you guys have some tips that you can use in your everyday life to make you guys more confident because, baby girl, you're a bad bee, period. Period. Okay? So, alright, y'all, so for today's video, I have 5 tips for you guys. These are actually tips that I have been using in my everyday life. So, y'all, like, I was going through, like, this really dark period where, I don't know if y'all remember, like, I wasn't really recording that much, and I wasn't doing nothing. Like, I just felt sluggish, disgusting, ugly, not worth it. Everything in the book that you can possibly think about, that's how I felt. And I know people are probably wondering, like, you? Yes, me. I knew that I had to do something to change that. Like, I was feeling this way, but I didn't want to feel this way. So I was like, what can I do to change it? And I was just thinking, like, bruh, it has to be a way. Like, this can't be life. I want to go back to my old self where I was super confident and nobody could tell me nothing that could hurt my feelings or nothing like that. And I want to be a bad again. So I was like, what can I do? And like doing these steps, you guys, I already feel like so much better, so empowered. I feel like myself again, and I'm just always a little more happier than I was before. So I'm like, let's share the tea, shall we? The first thing, which a lot of people probably heard this before but actually have not tried it, is to do daily affirmation, you guys. Okay, your daily affirmation does not have to be like, in the year of 2024, I will be the most successful human being on the planet of Mars, not even Earth. Like, no, it does not have to be like that, guys. Your daily affirmation could be anything that you want to reinforce in your life and that you just want yourself to feel, like what you want for yourself. So if you looking in the mirror and you're like, I'm a bad bitch, I'm a bad bitch, I'm a bad bitch, that's your daily affirmation, okay? You feel me? Or I'm rich, I'm wealthy, I'm rich, I'm wealthy. Or, you know, that could be a daily affirmation. It doesn't have to be nothing sophisticated, crazy, and just out of this world. Like, that's too much. So things like that, you could just repeat to yourself every single day. And when you start reinforcing something every single day in your head and you're speaking it, your tongue is very powerful. So literally, you're gonna start living what you are saying. You're gonna start feeling what you are saying. Just how you out here saying, I'm ugly, and you feel, it literally is the opposite as well. You want to continue to reaffirm to yourself every single day that you are beautiful, you are resilient, you are smart, you are kind, you are loving, you are everything that you want to be plus some more, okay? So daily affirmations definitely work. I used to think they were stupid, but they're really not. They're really helpful, y'all. Really helpful. I promise. I wouldn't lie. Number 2 is detox. Now, you can take this in a way of weight loss or you can take this in a way of self-help. But either way, they kind of tie in together. So me, I figured that I had gained so much weight during quarantine and I was not feeling good anymore because I had gained like 20 pounds. And I was like, what can I do? I feel sluggish. My body's not right and my mind isn't right. So I figured I needed to detox my body. And if that can mean anything for depending on who the person is. If you want to take food out your diet and do like a water fast for a couple of days, a juice fast, if you want to take carbs out, like whatever you feel like will detox your body. If you're going through like a weight loss journey that may be shooting down your confidence, take that out for a certain period of time. Start off small, 3 days, When you see that work, do another one, 5 days, and just detox your body, because when you're detoxing your body, you're also detoxing your mind. You're giving yourself time to think and heal, and just, it feels amazing to detox. I don't really know how to explain it to you guys, but I am sure that if you ever detoxed before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, detoxing is so amazing. The benefits are wonderful, especially depending on like what type of detox you're doing. And right now I'm talking about like detoxing from food for a couple of days. But there are also other types of detoxes. You can detox from social media, you guys. Like, that's like a detox. You feel me? Like, if you're always on social media comparing yourself to other people, like, oh, I want to be her, I wish I had her body, I wish I had her money, da 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 da. You need to detox from social media, because you are too busy worrying about somebody else's life that you're bringing your own self down. And baby girl, that's not it. We can't do that over here. So if you feel like, okay, I need to just take a week from social media because I can't, it's screwing me up in the head, it's making me lose my confidence, it's making me feel like I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, and baby girl, you're worthy. I'm not, we don't need that. So that is another thing to do. I promise you guys, detoxing, whether it's from food, social media, or whatever has you so drawn in that you can't focus on yourself and love yourself, take that away for some time, and I promise you, you will feel so much better. It may be hard in the beginning, but in the end, you're gonna realize that it was totally worth it. Number 3 is to read self-help books, self-affirmation books. I'm not telling you guys to do nothing that I have not done before, okay? So I am currently reading a self-help book, and I really, really love this book. I'm actually gonna go get it to show y'all. The book that I'm reading is You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. Honestly, like, I don't think I'm the worst when it comes to confidence, but I never feel like you can have too much reaffirmation. It's always good to reaffirm with yourself that you have the confidence, you're living your best life, you're living the life that you want to live, all that good stuff. So you guys can see, I am clearly reading this book right now. I have sticky notes all over it. I take notes, every single thing like that I need. And this book is honestly so good. I have not got bored yet, y'all. So it's really, really good. I definitely recommend it. So read self-help books. Go to Barnes and Noble. They actually have a section. One is called like development, and then there's another one. But pick out some books in there and read them, y'all, because it's honestly worth it. And this is coming from a person who absolutely hate reading in school, like dead ass going on like Google and looking up the summary of books so I could be prepared for class the next day, because I was not reading chapter 1, 2, 3, or 4. The next thing that I want to say is do what makes you happy. And this one is super simple, super easy. If you feel like one day I really want to go to this place, but go, baby girl. That's gonna help you build your confidence. Like, don't be so sluggish. Get cute and go out and just, do what makes you happy. Don't feel like you have to live in somebody else's shadow, or that you have to do what somebody else say, or that you have to abide by somebody else's rules. Don't get me wrong, if you're under 18 and you're still living in your mama's house, you kind of do. But y'all get the gist what I'm saying. Like, do what makes you happy. If I don't know, being a nerd makes you happy, be a nerd. Like, don't do the things that doesn't make you happy because you're scared of what somebody else is gonna say to you, and now you're like shooting down your confidence and drowning yourself in misery because you're not doing what truly makes you happy and you're not living your best life. So that is like the next tip. I don't know which tip I'm on. The last tip that I'm going to give you guys is to analyze your friend groups or the people that you are hanging around, you guys. This is so important. I'm going to start with friends. If you get the slightest bit of feeling that you are in competition with somebody that you're hanging around, you should reconsider that friend, because you're going to be wearing yourself out so much to the point where you're shooting down your confidence because you're doing so much to please somebody else and you're not even pleasing yourself first. You feel me? So, or even if you're hanging around friends who are always critiquing you and just always have something negative to say, like, girl, You look like you gained weight in your stomach. I don't need you to tell me that. And if you do want to tell me that and be a good friend, there's a way that you say it. So if you feel like your friends are always giving you negative comments, negative feedback, and just always trying to do something better than you need to change that, because that's not what you need to be around to regain your confidence. It's just gonna shoot you down even more. And one thing that I learned, aside from friends, is that family is not family all the time. You also need to reevaluate the family that you have around you, because sometimes, I'm sorry to say, your family could be your worst enemy. Like, they don't want to see you do good sometimes. And I think that's so important. Just friends, family, whoever it is, just reevaluate them and make sure that they are uplifting and that they're encouraging you, and and that you can trust them with your journey of regaining self-confidence and everything like that. You just want positive people around you, because when the people around you are positive, then you have no choice but to be positive, because you see, energy is contagious. Okay, if you're constantly around a negative environment, you're going to be a negative person. If you're around a positive environment, you're eventually going to become a positive person, because that's all year round. It's the same thing with the affirmation. If you're constantly saying negative things, you're going to be thinking those things about yourself. If you're saying positive things about yourself, you're going to be thinking positive things about yourself. I mean, you're gonna be those positive things that you're thinking about yourself. So yeah, when it comes down to friends, make sure you're hanging around people who are good for your life and who wants to see you do great, and who wants to see you have your confidence at an all-time high and everything of that sort, you guys. But that is the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, or if you can take something from this video that you probably wasn't doing before, let me know in the comment section down below. Comment down your favorite tip, and I will see you guys in my next video.